Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and welcome to our April 2010 new product video here at RevZilla.com. So, to start with, on my left, a couple new helmets. We've done a ton of video in detail over the last month or so. They're all live on the site, but I want to showcase these because they're still hitting a lot of people's radar. First helmet, Bell Vortex helmet. This is the least expensive Snell 2010 standard helmet that we carry, and we're actually shocked when Bell came out with it. $169 starting price point, M2010 certified. It's going to have a lot of the bells and whistles that its big brother, the Star, which is a race version of this helmet, is going to go for. But really, this is a phenomenal helmet at $169. 2-up track day helmet. You can wear this every day. It's built to be really comfort. It has the magnetic feature where it uses the same shield as the Bell Star. Just a great helmet at $169. For the solids, it's going to go up in price for the graphics, and then there's actually a Roland Sands graphic version for this guy as well. Don't miss the full line of videos we did for the Vortex itself. Moving right along, this is actually my helmet. I've been wearing it for about a month. This is the Bell Star helmet. Brand new for 2010, redesigned for 2010 with a different fit and an M2010 Snell certification. This is built for the track. This is built to be an aggressive helmet. It's very, very light. It's got a big track lip in the back to push some downforce on the helmet when you're riding at speed. Flows a ton of air. That's the biggest thing that's jumped out at me in riding this guy for a whole month, is the amount of air that it flows. $549 for the solids. You go up in price from there. They top out with the carbon fiber Sawinski at $649, but just a great helmet that's going to fly right in line with this Shoei RF 1100. It's going to fly right in line with the RXQ from Arai. Just awesome. Pleasantly surprised this year to get one of these from Bell, to beat on it and to see the value that it provides. Moving down the middle, this is a new for 2010 product from Alpine Stars, $189. This is the track vest. It is thermo or temper foam that is built into the vest itself. You can see it's a mesh construction to be lightweight, offering a lot of protection around the kidneys, around the chest, around the scapula. It also has an Alpine Stars bionic race protector built in that it completely can be zipped off. This guy is meant to be worn under a suit with the race back protector on. Zip this guy off, you can beef up any leather or any jacket that you're wearing on the street with this guy under it as well. And you can zip this guy off if the jacket you're wearing already has a back protector. Phenomenal value, comes in 2 sizes. New from Alpine Stars, $189. This is the track vest. Moving to my right, new on the Communicator scene. This has been a home run for us this year. It's called the Interphone F4, and the price on it's $225. The difference between this and say something like the Scalarider Q2 or the Scalarider G4, this is going to fall right in the same ballpark. This is going to be closer to a G4. The difference with the Interphone is they say clarity. This is built, I talked to the guys on the phone about this, we've used them, and I said, what sets you apart from any of the other Bluetooth communicators on the market today? And they said, you know what, we built the speakers and the sound quality to be in line with something like an entertainment system. So when you wear headphones, you expect them to be crisp, to provide a full range of sound. If you're listening to music inside your helmet, we designed this to be right in the same ballpark. So basically with this guy, you're getting a helmet or a Bluetooth communicator device that'll pair with GPS, pair with your phone, pair with a bike-to-bike, pair with your music, but the sound quality is going to be phenomenal. $225 with that guy. We have a full video on this guy. Don't miss it. Moving right down the line, again, another product that we've done a full 10-minute video in super deep dive mode on. This is going to be the RXQ, brand new from Arai. It's just starting to come into stock now. It's April. We've been waiting on these. They're just starting to trickle out and ship in some of the sizes and colors. Everything should be available with these guys in the next 30 to 60 days. But really, if you haven't seen the other video, check it out. But to sum this helmet up in a nutshell, this is a Corsair 5 race helmet, which is designed for the street and has some of the handmade qualities pulled out of it to get the price down. So this is going to be on the same level as the RXQ or as the Corsair 5, designed for a more upright riding position, less aggressive, but it's built and it's designed to fall within more of a price point that the everyday rider can have a high level of protection but save some money. This is the City Adventure Rain Boot. Brand new for 2010. This is going to be a home run product. It's meant to fall right in between a touring boot, which would offer a leather outer and minimal protection, and fall within a top-end helmet, or a top-end boot rather, that's going to be like an MX boot that'll have plastics and be really protective. Basically, this guy has the best of both worlds. It's going to be light, it's going to be stiff. Think about the GS rider who does long distance touring but is also going to hit a ton of fire roads in the same ride. He's going to wear this boot to give him the utmost protection. It's hard plastics, ankle cockpit, everything you expect from CD for off-road, but then be really light, really comfortable. You can wear this guy for a long time. I basically have a ton of new suits which have just come into stock and have just started shipping for this month. The first one's going to be from Revit. This is going to be the Revit Victory suit, coming in 3 different colors. a red, white, and blue. It's going to be worn by Nate Kern this year on the S1000 RR BMW bike. There's also a red, white, and gold, and there's also an all black with white accent version. This guy is their pro level race suit. This is the big brother of the TT suit, which was new for last year, which was Dipunier was wearing. This year, Randy Dipunier in MotoGP is going to be wearing this suit. Alvaro Batista is going to be wearing this suit, and then, as I mentioned, Nate Kern on the S1000 RR is going to be wearing this suit. It's going to have all the standard race features. It's going to have the thermo molded shoulders, the CE Level 2 armor that's built in. You're going to see hard parts on the external of this guy. This is going to have dual compound knee sliders. This is top end from Revit for this year. Moving right along is a replacement for a really popular suit from last year from Dainese. And again, we've done a full video on this, so don't miss it. This is going to be the Laguna Seca Pro. Price point on this guy, $11.99 from Dainese. Comes in black, comes in white. New perforation scheme. They have perforated or punctuated injected temper foam that's going to be in this guy. They've upgraded the armor, thermoplastic in the shoulders. You have upgraded sliders, upgraded armor internally, and a better perforation scheme. This is going to be the big brother of last year's Laguna Seca, which was one of the top sellers from Dainese. Once again, $11.99. Show it from the back. Great big race hump. It's also ventilated as well with a big exhaust down here and bi-elasticated panels for comfort. New, $14.99, Dainese. This is called the Red Line, and this suit is gnarly. The W frame, which has been popular for a number of years at Dainese, has gone away. It's been closed out. But they wanted to offer a suit which had that same non-single zip, but a double zip with snap configuration, because everybody's got a little different build, and some guys like the way that fits. This W frame's got dual zips, dual snaps at the top. It's got a stretch panel across the front. That's going to be one of the key differences. Also, this is going to have the 3D Dainese bubble liner inside the suit, which is going to create better airflow. It's going to create better cooling. It's going to help you create a microclimate that'll help acclimate you to whatever the outside temperature is while you're wearing this suit. Comes in a few different colorways. We just absolutely love this red and black version. And if you can see it on the tape, it's not a Ducati red. It's not a Ferrari red. This is almost what I would call a blaze red, closer to an orange. Really stands out. You also, versus the Laguna Seca Pro, are going to have titanium co-injected shoulder pieces here. So go ahead and take that guy away. Moving over, you're going to have the Alpine Stars SP1 suit. And basically, this is going to be a mid-range suit. We just got these in stock. We're now a suit center for Alpine Stars. We're selling the full line with these guys. Big perforation scheme, temper foam on the abdomen here. It's going to have the nice removable liner that all Alpine Stars has. It's just a beautiful suit, a great option for Alpine Stars. This is the black version. And then we also have the Trigger for $6.99, which is their entry-level suit. It's going to be basic for your casual track day rider, a less aggressive pre-shape fit than some of the Dainese, than some of the Revit that we showed. But basically, this is going to be entry-level. Somebody says, hey, I don't want to spend $1,000. I'm going to hit the track a few times this year. I don't want to go way overboard. The Trigger is going to be the guy for you. One more thing to mention, and this has been a big standout, and this is for the ladies. New for 2010, we just picked up this brand. This is going to be Go-Go Gear. Go-Go Gear is different than anything anyone has seen in this market. It is designed for the fashion and protection conscious woman that rides a motorcycle, that rides a scooter, that rides in multiple seasons. This is the gray trench jacket at $279. And you're gonna say, well, that looks awful supple, it looks awful fashion. That's because what this coat is a fashion fabric jacket on the outside, built on top of a 600D Cordura chassis. It's going to be protective. It's got CE armor in the shoulders, in the elbows, that's fully removable. But then you have this fabric layer that has a waterproof breathable liner in between it that sits on top. So basically all season wear in this guy, you have reflective on the inside of the collar and underneath the collar, you have reflective on the cuffs, you have reflective on the inside of the belt. And one of the really cool features about this is, one, it's designed perfectly for women's fit in sizes 4 through 14, designed by women. The other really cool piece is that they have this windsock with a thumb hole that comes out on all their jackets, on all the sleeves, and basically what that's going to do is be a liner that connects potentially a short glove to your jacket and saves you the draft that goes up your sleeve. So this is the gray version of what they call the trench jacket, $279. There's a black trench jacket, $259. There's also a military style jacket, which is slightly different, built with all the same technology but different fabric and style on the outside. That's going to be $279. And coming in 2 weeks, we're going to have a hologram jacket that is actually reflective, which we'll have on RevZilla as well. Look for our fashion show with these new women's gear. They're coming up very quickly. So basically for April 2010, that's the best of what's new, the best of what's shipping now. Thanks for joining us. You can always get us at 877-792-9455 or see us at RevZilla.com. Feel free to shoot us a line on any of these products. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.